Um, we're gonna sit up nice and tall in our chair. Shoulders are down and back, and let's just soften our eyes and focus on our breathing. We're gonna take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, 2 more. Nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. 1 more time. Inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. The first stretch we're going to do is just gently pull the ear to the shoulder. And switch to the other side. And back to the center. Let's just turn the head to the side. Hold that stretch. Try to push that opposite shoulder down if you can for a further stretch in the neck. And back to the center. Other side, head to the side. If you want a further stretch, take that opposite arm, push down on the shoulder. And come back to the center. Let's take the chin down to the chest. And up to the sky. And 1 more, down to the chest. And up to the sky. And back to the center, very good. Let's inhale, reach up to the sky with both arms. Exhale, tilt to the side. Feel that stretch in the torso. Inhale, reach. And exhale, tilt to the other side. Inhale, reach, wiggle those arms down. And roll the shoulders. And reverse directions. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Let's just lift the ears up, the shoulders up to the ears. And then release. Good. 1 more up. And release. Very good. All right, let's stretch our spine a little bit more. So we're going to take our feet a little bit wider. And inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale. You can always modify here on your knees if you need to. But if you can, try to take it forward and see if you can just let your head hang loose. Feel the stretch all the way through the lumbar spine. And slowly roll it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Let the head be the last thing to come up. How did we do there? Are we okay? Good. All right, let's add a little torso twisting to one side. So if you need to scoot back in your chair just a little bit so you can hold on to a handle or the back of your chair, you can. And we're just going to try to look behind us. Feel that stretch in the spine and hold it here. Still working on your breathing. Good, and come back to the middle. Let's try that other side. And twist to your point of comfort. Try to turn your head with your body. Keep those shoulders down and relaxed, chest lifted. And come back to the center, very good. All right, so this first exercise is called side triangle. So we're gonna take 1 arm, we're gonna get both sides, and we're just reaching over and feeling that stretch in that torso there, and in the spine. Good, come back to the center. Other side, reach and stretch. Side triangle here. Very good. Now I want to try to open up our chest a little bit. So let's just start with a cactus. So our arms are out to the side. This may be enough for everyone. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. If you want to take it a little further, let's just take it slightly to the side. And back up. Other side. And lift. Very good. Let's rest our hands on our lap. We're going to do a cat-cow. So this first one, we're just scooping our tummy down, feeling the stretch of the spine, and then we're going to straighten and press the chest out. Kind of lift the head up to the sky there. Good. Now scoop. Exhale as we do this. And then inhale, straighten out. Let's do 2 more. And scoop. Exhale. And inhale, straighten. One more time. Exhale, scoop. And inhale, straighten. Great job. All right. Let's do a little bit of some stretching for our hip flexors, lower body limbs. So let's just take one knee into the chest and hold it here. Or if you would like to stretch out the ankles a little bit, flex and point the toe here. And foot circles around. And circle the other way. I got a tough one, but I've seen you do it in her class before. This next one is just a leg extension up. So remember, you can always take this lower if you need to. Holding underneath the hamstring. So if you want a little challenge, bring it up. Still pulling that belly button into the spine, shoulders down and back. Woo. Very good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. Other side. Coming under the knee here. Pull that knee into the chest. Back is nice and straight. Flex and point the toes. Flex and point. Flex and point. 2 more. Flex and point. Flex and point. Foot circles. And circle the other way. Great job. Back to our little challenge here. So remember, you can keep it low if you need to, or bring it up slightly. One side may be harder than the other. I think this is my hard side. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo. Very good. I want to open up the chest a little bit here. So this next one, I'm trying to remember what it was called. It is the reverse arm hold. So basically we're taking both arms and we're just trying to reach behind our back here. And I'm just going to turn around so you can see what my hands are doing behind my back. I'll try to get closer. So this is what it looks like. Try to keep those shoulders down and relaxed. Chest lifted. Nice deep breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Next one we've done in our functional fitness test actually. So we're going to start with one arm up. Press it down and back like a tricep stretch. If this is enough for you, hold it here. If you want a challenge, bring that other arm around and try to reach those fingertips together. This is my bad side, so I can't do it quite yet. I think the more practice I get, the better it'll be. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Other side. Whew. Tricep stretch first. If that's enough, stay there. Try to bring that other arm around for a challenge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Woo, roll those shoulders, stretch it out. And roll the other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, we're going to turn to the side of our chair. We're going to open up our hips a little bit, hip flexors and quadriceps. We'll get a nice stretch there. So this first one, I'll show you different levels. Level 1 is here. So the knee is pointing down to the floor. We're scooting as close as we can to the front of our chair. If you have a handle, that's great, or you can hold on to the back of your chair. Level 2, leg comes back a little further, and you could try maybe lifting one arm up. Level 3, the hard one, leg comes all the way back, and you can try maybe both arms up. Just be careful, pull that belly button to the spine. You guys look good. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're gonna stay here, but I want to do a quadricep stretch. So level 1, you can just kind of hold on to a pant leg. Level 2, hold on with the hand on the foot. Level 3, you really have to use your core strength here, but you reach that opposite arm up, which is kind of tough sometimes. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. Now we gotta get the other side. So let's move to the other side here. So starting with that hip flexor stretch first. Level 1, knee is down, holding onto your chair with both hands. Level 2, foot comes a little further back, maybe take one arm off the chair. Level 3, leg is straight, pushing those hips straight forward. Reach both arms up and hold it here. And relax. Very good. Let's come into that quadricep stretch. Level 1, holding onto a pant leg and your chair. Level 2, hold onto the foot. Let that knee point straight down to the floor. Level 3, reach that other arm off the chair. Oh, you got it, Gloria. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. Let's come back to the center here. All right, let's do a stretch for the hamstrings. Take one leg out in front, flex the heel towards you, and we're just gonna lean into that stretch. Keep the back nice and straight. Shoulders are down and relaxed. And relax. Let's switch sides. I could stay there forever. It feels so good. All right, and relax. Next is our chair pigeon. So level 1, we're gonna reach and cross at the ankles. Level 2, bring it up to that supporting leg, foot is flexed. Level 3, back is straight, and you can try to lean forward a little bit more for more of a stretch in that glute medius and IT band. And relax that foot down carefully. Other side, level 1, cross up the ankle. Level 2, bring it up to that supporting leg, foot is flexed. Try to keep that leg as parallel as you can to the floor. And level 3, straight back, chest lifted. Lean into that stretch. And relax that foot down. Whew. All right, let's come back up to the torso. We're going to interlock our fingers into steeple mudra is what it's called. So it kind of looks like a water gun or something like that. Shoulders are down and relaxed. We're here, and we're just gonna exhale and add a little slight rotation here to one side. Good, inhale back to center, and exhale. Twist to the other side. Good, back to center and come back to cactus. Open those arms, open the chest. Inhale and exhale, tilt to the side. Inhale, reach. And exhale to the other side. Inhale, reach. And arms down, heart to center, hands to heart, sorry. So I'm going to attempt a sun salutation. It's all seated in your chair, but it'll get our body flowing and moving a little bit. If there's anything that you can't do, just rest or modify if needed. I'll show you the modifications first. So let's take our feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in as the arms come up. Exhale, we're going to forward fold down to the floor. Feel that nice stretch. So this is my modification. So we're down on the knees instead of the floor. Then we're going to inhale, nice little arch here, and the chest up to the sky. Then we're going to forward fold back, so either to the lap or to the floor. Now I'm going to do a stretch for the torso. So we're going to open out to the side. And this is just the modification. If you want to do the actual one, you're down on the floor and you just open out a little bit more. But if you just want a slight bend, that's okay. Come back to center and then up. And that's the whole sun salutation. So let's try it. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold down to the ground or to your lap. Good, inhale, halfway lift, arch the spine, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, open the right arm out to the side and hold. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, open the left arm out to the side. Exhale, back to the center. And inhale, back up to seated position. How do we do? You guys okay? Good. We'll try that again, but I'm going to throw some things in the middle of those. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to come back to our mudra here. Shoulders down. One more stretch to the side. Good, back to the center. And stretch to the other side. And center. And now let's go right into our forward fold, down to the floor or the lap. Good, open out to the side. And exhale, back to the center. And open to the other side. And exhale, center. And inhale, come up. Very good, everyone. All right, let's kind of wind down a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit more stretching. So let's take one arm across the chest and hold it here. If you want to turn that into a little further stretch here, try to wrap those forearms around, push those shoulder blades out and down. Great, Great job. Other side. Level 1 is just here. If that's hard enough, stay there. Level 2, we'll wrap them around. Oh, that's a tough one. And relax. Ooh. Roll the shoulders. All right, I have one for dexterity today. So we're gonna put our palms together. We're gonna glue our thumb and pinkies together, and we're only gonna lift the 3 middle fingers away from each other. So we're making a little lotus flower here today. It's pretty good. It's kind of hard to think about, but you guys are doing great. And shake it out. Good, let's take our arms out in front of us. We're gonna do some wrist stretching here. Flex the wrist and then down. Good, let's make a fist and spread the fingers in and out. Four, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Good job. Just loosen those wrists and arms out to the side. And let's clench our toes and flex the toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's just lift the toes off the ground. Still zipping that belly button in. And let's lift the heels off the ground. See if we can take one leg up. Squeeze the tummy. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Four, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good, everyone. Okay, let's take it down a notch. Shoulders down, just focus on closing your eyes. Come back to your breath, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. We're gonna stay here for just a little bit. Try to relax your facial muscles, relax the jaw. Next, focus on relaxing the shoulders. Relax the arms down to the side. And if you want to, you can try to sit back in your chair a little bit more just to kind of relax the torso and all the muscles down to your toes. Still focus on your breathing. Now we're going to slowly awaken everything. Let's start with the toes. Wiggle the toes. Start alternating the legs, squeezing the quadriceps, waking up the lower limbs. Now sit up nice and tall. We're going to take one arm over to the side and back to the center. Other side. And center, one more time. Waking up the whole torso, shoulders, arms. And now let's just turn the head side to side. And switch. And switch. Good, 3 deep breaths up to the sky, inhale, reach. Exhale down. Good, 2 more. Exhale down. And last one. And thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.